we want to really get down is this pattern where you do whole tones where you skip a fret. So from the first fret to the third fret would be a whole tone. And then you just do that again. That's the first 3 notes of a major scale. So you start somewhere like on this note, the 2nd fret, and do a whole tone, then another whole tone. Then what you do is you go directly under that string and do the same thing, starting from the same fret. So you go under it, the next 3 notes are 2, 4, 6 also. So this would be an F sharp scale. The reason I know that is because I started on an F sharp. So if I start from a G, whole tone, that's the first 3 notes of a G scale. And there's the next 3 notes of it. Starting from this 5th fret on the top string, that's an A note, whole tone, and then another whole tone. That's my first 3 notes. 1, 2, 3. Then you go down a string, do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And with every one of those, you can make it a power chord. And then you're playing in the key of A, and those are all notes in the key of A. If I wanted to do in the key of G, I'd use G, start from here, whole, same thing underneath it. They just make them all power chords. So if you wanted to make a song in the key of G using that major scale and power chords, all you got to do is pick a pattern. Like start from the first note of that scale, make it a power chord. Then just go to, like, say, 5th. We'll go to the 5th note of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got a 1 and a 5. That's the first chord, then the 5 chord. And then let's say we go to the 3rd. 1, 2, 3. So we'll add that power chord next. So we got 1, 5, and then the 3rd. Now let's just pick another one like the 4. 4 is right underneath the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we got a 1, 5, 3, 4. The key of G, all those open strings are in the key, so you can add those in between. And it still sounds good because it's in the key. With it, you know, just kind of. That's going to take a lot of practice to get that, but you know, just play around with it. Write a whole song with that.